Industrial corridor nodes at Krishnapatnam and Tumukuru. Cabinet approves the industrial corridor nodes at Krishnapatnam and Tumukuru. What is actually an industrial corridor? An industrial corridor is basically a corridor comprising of multimodal transport services that would pass through the states as main artery. Industrial corridors offer effective integration between the industries and infrastructure, leading to overall economic and social development. See, the industrial corridors constitute world-class infrastructure such as high-speed transportation network, rail and road, ports, and with state-of-art high cargo handling equipments, modern airports, special economic regions and industrial areas, logistic parks and transshipment hubs, knowledge parks focused on catering to industrial needs, complementary infrastructure such as townships, real estate, and so on. So you can see the presence of industrial and transport infrastructure. Delhi to Mumbai Industrial Corridor, and Amritsar to Kolkata Industrial Corridor, and Bengaluru to Mumbai Economic Corridor, and next Vizag to Chennai Industrial Corridor, and Chennai to Bengaluru Industrial Corridor, and next so these are the five corridors which are connected with the international airports, major ports, dedicated freight corridors, national investment and manufacturing zones, and these are the proposed infrastructure industrial corridors. Influence region in proposed industrial corridors in India. These are the total influenced region. So that is covering total country. The industrial corridors and transport infrastructure covering the whole countries. So with the help of these linkages, the social and economic development will prosper. We have seen the greenfield projects and brownfield projects. If you consider the difference between the greenfield and brownfield projects, see the project direction in the greenfield is vague, but the brownfield projects is revamp, so that it will be clear. It will be clear. Development effort, comparatively more development effort is needed. That is to start from the scratch. Everything needs to be built from the scratch. Comparatively less since basic foundation is already built. Dependency on older systems, no. Substantial dependencies are there. Development time, comparatively more and comparatively less. Degree of risk, comparatively higher and comparatively lower. Re-engineering required, no. And re-engineering is likely needed. Costs can be costly if there is no clear direction. Can be costly due to the presence of legacy code. So, in the greenfield projects, higher pros is higher maximum bandwidth, no dispersion and compensation modules for chromatic dispersion, less polarized module dispersions issues, and easily scalable. But cons are more costly. In brownfield projects, no service interruption, pay as you go, quicker implementation, less interchannel crosstalk, and but the cons are legal requires guard bands, will cause crossface modulation and not so easily scalable.